This video will show you how you can create multi-day, multi-week programs in the Snowswell School from E4Soft. When you go to the Programs Management, you have then an option to create a program. Here we can say that that program is, for example, Junior Learn to Ski. And he will copy automatically the same name to the description that you can change, of course. You can choose if you wanted to add the day, the hour in the day in the name and the description, and the same thing, do you want to add the activity and the level in the name and description. So we will let them check so that you can see what is the result. Then you can say for which activity. The activities is something that you can manage by yourself and change like you want. Same thing for the level. You can do whatever you want. You can have more levels than that, and you can give the name that you want to the levels. That is completely managed by yourself. So I will say here that it's a ski for beginners, and I say next, and then I can say that in a program how many participants you can have. So for example, we can say 20 participants maximum, and we can say that in a class it's a minimum 3 and a maximum of 10, and the age is between 7 and 12, for example. And then you can give just the name of the person that is in charge of as a supervisor for the course. So we can say, for example, Marie-Pierre Larose. It's just text. You can type whatever you want. You can give the phone number. You can type in also whatever you want. You can give the email, and you can give the job title. Also, the system will ask you what kind of question you wanted to ask during the inscription, and that is something that you can manage like you want. Also, you can have as many questions as you want, and you can manage also the answers. So if I say next, here I have some parameters I can add that are like the question. So the program, is it a program only for male, or is it for female? And we could add, for example, one that says that will be mixed. So I say validate, I say close, and now I can say mixed. Same for language. I can say general, or I can say bilingual. I could add Spanish if I want. I can do all the language that I want. I can manage the options, so that is where I can add some other parameters. Then I say next. And what are the products that you accept that the people needs to have buy before they can buy, subscribe, or register in that program. So let us say these three will be give you the ability to register. I say next. Now I can say if I wanted to publish it on the web, and if I accept the registration on the web for that program. So the attendance control, if you have barcode or RFID, it can be done by scanning, or it can be done automatically at the closing of the lesson, or you can take it manually. That is your choice. Also, the way that what we will print regarding the tickets for this program, it can be ticket, but it can be also one pass that is valid for all the lessons for 1 hour or for the date. So you have 5 ways to configure this program. So now I say next, and now I can make my qualification, because one program I could have it on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. So let us say that I say new, and it will start on the Saturday 20 at 10 a.m. and it will be for 8 weeks on the Friday. I can verify the dates that will be have a lesson. So I see all the day that there will be a lesson, and I can say it's Saturday and Sunday, and then I can see the lessons. Or even I can say Saturday, Tuesday and Thursday, and then I can see also still the lesson that will be given. So let us say, for example, that we take only the Saturday, because it's a day that is beginning, and it's for a duration of 2 hours, and you see when it ends, and you can say when the registration will begin and when the registration will end. So, and also you could add the activity code if you want, and then the timesheet will be done automatically with the attendance and when the lesson are done. So now I can say validate, and I have already one. Let us say I wanted to have the same program on the Sunday. I will say just copy, but I will now change, and I say it begins on the 21 at 10 a.m. and it's on the Sunday that it's done, and I have all my information, and I will say 8 weeks too. I know it's 7 weeks, sorry. The other one was 7 weeks, and let us say validate, and now we have 2 programs. If I say save now, we will come back to this one, and if I look to this one, I will see my 2 junior learn to ski that we have created and that are now scheduled from 20 or from 21 for 7 weeks with a maximum of 20, and I have no participants. So my 2 programs are now created for this 7 lessons.